we are going to witness the much anticipated and much delayed unveiling of the latest in a long line of outstanding recruits.
Hello everyone, my name is Villanueva. I play for the University of Connecticut. 2 years ago, I had the chance to play in the NBA, but I withdrew in order to go to college and get my education and prepare my skills furthermore.
Certain people just want to play against the best competition. A lot of people do things, for financial reasons. Kids go to school, to get a better job. And if basketball's, their sport that they're playing and they're real good at it and they can get paid, there's no reason why they shouldn't, be able to go out of high school or anything like that.
I think kids are deciding to go pro these days just because it's an opportunity that's given to them that a lot of other kids don't have. And it's basically, it comes down to money. It's a financial decision. So when kids decide to, skip college completely and go straight from high school to the pros, it's kind of like winning a lottery. We play the lottery to win money. And some of these kids have an opportunity to land a big contract where they could get, set for 2-3 years, maybe on the long run. And, these kids go for it. So, it's strictly about the money.
Being a competitor, you always want to play against the best. So, of course, I would want to, play in the NBA. Those are the best players. It's like saying, it's like me being a high school baseball player and you saying, if you had the chance to play college baseball or play for the Yankees, you're going to play for the Yankees. That's how it is. It's just you want to be the best. And if you are the best in high school at what you do, then, the NBA is not a bad choice because that's where you're trying to go.
My goal right now is just to, to compete on the court and to be the best player I can be and get the opportunity to play in the NBA and be a high draft pick. That's my goal.
The difference between the first round and the second round in the NBA draft, it's in the first round, when you're selected on the first 30 picks, you're guaranteed a contract. And it's an automatic bid for 3 years. If you're selected on the second round, they don't guarantee a contract. They could cut you off 10 days after they pick you, 30 days, a year. So it's not guaranteed.
It's just the thing about basketball. I don't know what it is. You guys are doing the story on basketball. It must be big, right?
Well, basketball players are targeted mostly when making a big decision like that, going pros, is because a lot of them come from inner city neighborhoods, and I don't know you want to describe it as a racial thing or what, but a lot of people sometimes think that they're too young to, be able to handle that type of responsibilities of going professional and getting, a lot of money.
Race definitely plays a major role in people always criticizing kids going to the NBA or trying to go to the NFL or whatnot.
Every other sport, they really encourage these players to go early. There's a kid that's playing soccer right now in the major, in their major soccer leagues, and kids like 15, 16 years old, and he's their star. They promote him. And I think, that's just kind of weird. If it was a basketball player, everybody would be, a little crazy.
I think that basketball players are over-scrutinized. Tennis player maybe, because, it's all economics to me. I think people are, maybe jealous that you make so many millions off of playing basketball. Look at baseball. Baseball players come straight out of high school, so I think they do get over-scrutinized.
It's baseball. You get kids out of high school. The kid Danny Almonte, he's one of the best baseball players. He was actually New York City Player of the Year last year. And right now everybody's talking about he's going to be a senior in high school next year. Everybody's talking about him making the jump